My Fitbit thought I was working out when I was watching this movie. It got intense. Glenn Powell is now a leading man, and I gotta say, it feels right. Okay, guys, today my first full movie review, spoiler free, is gonna be for the movie Twisters. Now, I saw it last week. Yeah, procrastinated a bit, but now I get to put this video out. Now, Twisters was directed by Lee Isaac Chung and stars actually Daisy Edgar Jones is the actual main character. Kate, we follow her story from the beginning all the way to the end. It's pretty much her movie. I thought this would be about people just senselessly chasing tornadoes, and it's not. In fact, it's way better than that. It's like someone wrote a '90s movie, but that takes place today. Tech companies, streamers, douchebag YouTubers are all in it, and it's a pleasant part of the story. In the middle of this movie, I wanted to Google a bunch of stuff about what was happening. Like, is this real? But at the end of it, I was like, fuck it, I love this movie. I didn't Google anything. And I will say, if this is how we're gonna remake '90s movies more, it would be cool to say that the movie Twisters has a lot of twists, but it's actually things just aren't what they seem so much in the movie. Like all the characters that you think are one dimensional, you get to know them and you're like, oh shit, this is this person's story. It's it's so fucking awesome. I don't know. It's refreshing. It was what it is. But one star of the show I have not mentioned are those tornado scenes, the storm scenes. They, I want to say they're awesome because they're so scary and threatening, but that just goes to show you like what makes a movie a great movie is the stakes and the consequences. Because people die in tornadoes, and it shows that in the movie. People die in the movie because of these tornadoes. So when one pops up, you are in genuine fear for these characters. And since you're along for the ride with them, you feel and that's one thing that's been missing in Marvel movies. You know, it doesn't feel like after the time travel and Endgame specifically. It feels like there's no stakes to anything. Thanos pops up and it gets scary. These tornadoes are coming like Thanos, you know? I did see this in IMAX and I kind of wish I was in the front row for this cuz those I really like the tornado scenes, the storm scenes. Woo! Since I saw it on the opening day in IMAX, I got a nice card magnet with the logo, which I find to be pretty dope. Only I don't have a car. But I do recommend this movie. I wish I would have got this review out before the Marvel Madness hits this weekend with Comic Con, Wolverine, and Deadpool. But this one, I I'm gonna watch this again and sit in the front row because that's how much I enjoyed everything this movie went through, man. So my final thoughts on Twisters was it was amazing. That that was the most fun I had watching a movie this whole year. Out of 20, 30 movies, this is the most fun. So if you've seen it, let me know what you think. If you disagree with what I said, let me know what you think. Like, follow, subscribe, and thank you for sitting through this with me. I'll be back. Peace. And I will say, if this is how we're gonna remake these '90s movies, I'm all for it. You know,